Jumbo everybody. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys what I got in my January Essential Rewards order. I'm missing a few things that have decided to take the scenic route around the USA. So what is not included is a couple of bottles of mouthwash, one jar of probiotics, and some foundation. But outside of that, I think I have everything. So let's dig in. So the first thing I got, you guys, I've got to tell you, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know this story, but around Christmas time, I broke out in what was like an eczema kind of rash thing. And there were two things that helped to get that under control. One was a red light lamp, and I'm going to link that red light lamp below if you guys are interested, because I swear to you, it helped the size of the rash reduce by half within the first hour of using it. Crazy town. And then I applied the Animal Sense ointment, and I didn't have my own. I actually ended up using my sister's, and then my mom gave me some too to get me through until my Essential Rewards order. So Animal Sense ointment, this stuff is like super moisturizing, and I'm pretty sure that the reason that I got the rash to begin with was because of how dry the air has been in the house this winter. It's been ridiculous. I did get one of those little mini humidifiers to run in the bedroom overnight too, but I kid you not, I've been using the Animal Sense ointment probably about twice a day. I at least use it before I go to bed, like after I shower, but I have been putting it on at some point in time before that as well, just on those spots that were really itchy, and they're nearly gone now. So this stuff, I will not be without the Animal Sense ointment. It's formulated for animals, dogs and horses and what have you, but it worked so well on my skin that this is a new staple in my house. Next thing, I got the charcoal bar soap, and you guys, this bar soap smells so good. It's like my favorite. This is what I use on my face. I use it as just a normal shower soap. It works so good, especially if you have sensitive skin or acne prone skin, which I do have, apparently have both of those. And so yeah, it's just like so yummy. Then I also got a 2-pack of Ningxia Red. This is why I'm doing my unboxing now and not waiting for those other things to get here, because I've been missing my Ningxia. Ningxia is a wolfberry slurry. It's a wolfberry puree that also has blueberry, pomegranate, aronia, cherry juices in here as well. So super high antioxidant supplement. We take 1 to 2 ounces a day, we meaning my husband and myself. And I truly feel like it helps with immune support. And of course, we always need antioxidants just from an overall health standpoint. So I always take my Ningxia every single day, and we're out. And I'm digging into it this afternoon. Olive Essentials and Aluminize. So these are 2 supplements that I have been using for at least a year and a half, if not longer than that. Olive Essentials has olive leaf extract. It has olive fruit extract in it. A lot of times people will make like olive leaf tea if they're trying to like really help their immune support and things like that. So they put all of those like antioxidants that you would get in the olive fruit and the olive leaf, the good stuff that you get from olive oil, down into a supplement. So you get all the nutrition without all of the fat and calories and things like that. So anyway, I always take Olive Essentials. I've been taking it every single day, and I absolutely love it. And then Aluminize. Aluminize is an eye health supplement. I've been wearing glasses since I was 6 years old, and there's actually the Ningxia wolfberry in here, as well as zeaxanthin and lutein, really good stuff for eye health, especially when it comes to blue light. A lot of us get blue light from our phones and our laptops and our iPads and all sorts of different types of technology, TV and things like that. And so Aluminize can really help to minimize the stress and strain and degeneration that can have on your eyes. So eye health is super important to me. I'm actually needing to go to the eye doctor because I'm pretty sure my prescription has changed. So eye health is like always, I don't know, at the forefront of my mind. So I take that supplement every single day too. Another supplement that we got, this is Life9, and Life9 is a probiotic, and it is good bacteria to repopulate your gut. So we want to have a balance of bacteria in our gut, but we want to have more good bacteria than bad. And so we have been incorporating fermented foods now. We've been eating raw sauerkraut every day since New Year's. We really like the Life9 probiotic just because it's super gentle, but it also is really effective. There have been some probiotics we've taken where it's way too overpowered for our system, and it's just like everybody out. So this does not do that. This really does help with keeping your digestive system regular, but it also is super gentle. So it's not like one of those that's like way too much at one point in time. So we really like Life9. I actually have another one coming too. So we take that every single day. And speaking of other things we use every single day, the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. So this is a really good toothpaste that has no fluoride in it, doesn't have any sodium lauryl sulfate, really good clean ingredients in here. It has the Thieves essential oil, which is really good for cleaning and getting rid of all the yucky. And it tastes, I think it tastes really good. It's very mild. It has like a mild pepperminty type of flavor to it, but it's not super overpowering. And it's just really gentle, and we really like using this. And actually, it doubles as a really effective deodorant. Yes, deodorant. I put toothpaste on my armpits sometimes if I don't have regular deodorant that I'm using. Saves packing when you travel. And then I also got a giant Luscious Lemon hand soap refill bottle. We use this as our hand soap of choice. It's very similar, if you guys are familiar with Young Living products, it's very similar to Thieves. It's very similar to the lavender foaming hand soap or the Christmas Spirit hand soap, but it just has a really light, slightly floral scent to it. And of all the different hand soaps, outside of the ones that are only available during the holidays, Luscious Lemon is my favorite all year round type of hand soap from a fragrance standpoint. So got a refill of this. And generally when we refill our hand soap bottles, we only fill it up halfway with the refill, and then we fill the rest of the way with water. Got a ton of free oils this month, and I ordered a couple of them too. So this one, this is Panaway, and Panaway, it looks like it leaked a little bit. Yeah, it did, just a tiny bit. So I'm gonna get on with Young Living's customer service and let them know how much leaked out of here. It looks like it's about a third down. So what they'll probably do is give me some extra essential reward points or product credit or something for the amount of product that I lost in shipping, because it is definitely wet with Panaway. So I'm gonna feel real good here soon. So Panaway is one of those oils that is in the starter box of essential oils. If you guys are not oily people yet and you're thinking about it, the starter box of oils is, in my opinion, the best way of going about getting oils in your house. It comes with, depending on your country, 11 or 12 oils. Panaway is one of the oils that is available in most countries, at least it is in the USA. So Panaway is what I go to if I ever have, let's say I twist my toe while doing yoga one morning and then it turns black and blue for no reason. I put Panaway on it. So Panaway is a combination of wintergreen, peppermint, clove, and helichrysum. So very good inflammation supporting essential oils. The smell of it, it smells like root beer to me, and that's the helichrysum and the wintergreen together is what makes it smell like that. And there's actually, you can make a butterbeer diffuser blend using Panaway and Stress Away, which is another oil that comes in the starter box. But this one is good for any type of, when you run into a coffee table and you're like, or if you sleep and your shoulder is like this in the morning and it doesn't feel great to bring your shoulder down. I would massage Panaway into those spots on my body that just are not feeling the greatest. I like to make a head tension roller out of Panaway and peppermint together. There is peppermint in Panaway, but I make a roller, generally 10 to 15 drops of each in a 10 ml roller, and then I fill the rest with carrier oil. Rolled on my temples, behind my ear, across my forehead, back of my neck, if my head's just not feeling great. But it's just so good for all things like normal household, run into a coffee table type of accidents. Two more oils that I purchased. I got a lime vitality and a lemon vitality. We use citrus oils in this house so much. They're very inexpensive oils, but they're very multi-purpose also. So these are both labeled for dietary consumption, but they're the exact same oil. That would be the one that has the colored packaging like this, where you could put it on topically or put it in your diffuser. So these white labeled ones are just, they have their chef's jackets on and you can put them in drinks. I like to put lime with a little bit of avocado to make a guacamole. Lemon I like to put in my water or or in tea. Just one drop generally is all I need, and it works really good from both a taste standpoint as well as being really good like flushing types of essential oils for your body. And so anyway, I actually like to diffuse these also. We got orange for free this month, so I like to pair lemon, lime, and orange together in the diffuser. I think it just smells super fresh and uplifting and kind of spring-like. And I know we're only in January, but I'm like itching for spring to get here, so maybe I can like lure it to come a little faster if I diffuse my essential oils that are like citrusy and florally and all the things. I don't know, wistful thinking, but love having these on hand. They're so good for all sorts of things. Lemon in particular, it's funny, I came across one of my Facebook time hops the other day, and it was from 3 years ago. I was doing a project with a Sharpie marker, and I ended up getting Sharpie like all over my hand. And Sharpie's a permanent marker. And so I was washing my hands, nothing would take it off. Like it would kind of fade, but it was still there. And so I took just a drop of lemon, applied it to my hand, and then took just like a paper towel and rubbed it in, and it totally took all of the Sharpie marker off of my hand. And I had forgotten that it does that. It has helped me get paint off of my hands, also super glue. It's helped remove that type of residue before. Just so good for getting like scuff marks off of walls and all sorts of things. So just super multi-purpose oils. Okay, so I got 5 free oils this month in addition to free shipping. This order got free shipping, and my order that is taking the scenic route around the United States to get here also got free shipping, but got 5 free oils in with stuff that I was literally buying for my house anyway. So how cool is that? So because I ordered these items on Essential Rewards, I got a free tea tree as well as a free orange. So tea tree is great for blemishes. I've actually been using tea tree on blemishes since I was in probably late middle school or early high school. And so the smell of this, every time I smell it, it just takes me right back to when I was adolescent. So this is a really great spot treatment. So good for cleaning. I actually like to use tea tree and Thieves in the diffuser because I kid you not, it smells like a craft store at Christmas. And I don't know what it is about the tea tree that makes the Thieves just smell like Michael's or Joann's or whatever, but it really does. So try it out. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Other things for tea tree, you can make a shower spray out of this. If you take a spray bottle, fill it half with a rubbing alcohol and half with distilled water. And then I like to add in 10 to 15 drops of tea tree. I like to add in same amount of clove and peppermint. And then after I shower, shaky, spray it on, and it just works so good for helping to keep mildew at bay. So, but there's tons of different uses for a tea tree. If you're in my essential oil family, check out our Facebook group because I've got a bajillion uses of tea tree in there. Also, orange. Orange was a freebie this month as well. Like I was saying with those other citrus oils that I got, it's just so good to flavor food with. This is not the one that's labeled for dietary consumption, but it's the same oil inside the bottle, so you could do that. It's fine. Make orange chicken out of it. You can put some in your Ningxia or in water. Orange is a really great essential oil to help aid our body in glutathione production, and glutathione is like a natural detoxer, so really good to look that word up on the Googles. Other freebies that I got also with my 190 PV order, Mistrante. And then I also got Manuka for $250 and Geranium for $300. So Mistrante is an interesting smelling oil. When you get it, you're gonna tell me what you think Mistrante smells like in the comments too. For me, it smells like rye bread, which is very interesting, right? So this one, it's a very grounding oil. It's very good for all things skin. A lot of these are actually really good skin oils. But Mistrante is just one of those that if you diffuse it, or you could put it like on your feet, you would use it like you would use any other kind of tree bark oil like vetiver, or like a conifer tree, like pine or any of those. Just very grounding, centering type of oil. And it's not really talked about much. Mistrante, I believe only Young Living carries Mistrante. I think it is a flowering shrub that smells like rye bread. So how about that? So look that one up. Manuka is another freebie that we got this month. So any way you would use tea tree, you can use Manuka. So you could totally use it as a spot treatment also. If you like to make your own glow serum out of either jojoba oil or rosehip seed oil, you can add Manuka to it, maybe add in some frankincense, maybe blue tansy or something in there. Really good for oily, acne-prone types of skin. Manuka, you may have heard of Manuka honey. It does not smell like Manuka honey. This is the plant that the bees go to when they're making the Manuka honey. But it's very kind of florally and earthy at the same time. So it's a really nice, pleasant fragrance, and very much less medicinal smelling than tea tree is. So if you want something a little more mild, go with Manuka. And then geranium was a freebie with 300 PV. Now geranium is such a great emotion oil. This is in almost all of the emotion oil blends that Young Living has. So you can think of any of the emotion oils: Awaken, Inner Child, Valor, all sorts. You're gonna find geranium in there. Geranium is in a ton of the beauty products as well. So like the Art Skincare line, Sheer Lume, and the Bloom line, you'll find it in pretty much everything. It's just really good for skin. It's very good for emotions, releasing anger and things like that. You can make an Anthropology diffuser dupe blend using your geranium. Also throw in some either orange or grapefruit, throw in some Northern Lights black spruce, and bingo bango, you've got a volcano Anthropology kind of dupe for your diffuser. It smells so good. And like I said, the other things that I'm missing that are coming, they're in Omaha right now. I've got 2 bottles of the Thieves mouthwash. I've got another Life9 Probiotic, and then I also have a Warm One powder foundation, and that is coming too. That should probably be here in the next couple of days or so. So there we have it. That is my January Essential Rewards order. Literally, these are just household products that I would be buying anyway. And Young Living is just throwing some free products in my box, free gifts with purchase, just for doing my normal shopping at Young Living rather than from Target. The other thing I didn't mention is that I also earned Essential Reward points, which are store credit points, and I can trade those in for all sorts of free things. So there's actually 2 supplements that I am now out of that I need to get, as well as I need to get some more conditioner. So I'm going to turn in my Essential Reward points to get those things for free. It's such a, I mean, I tell you, I talk about Essential Rewards all the time. It's because it is such a good deal. Not only like financially a good deal, but with all the freebies and things that I get too, it helps me be more intentional with my spending rather than doing $50 at Target here, $75 at Target there. Like I'm much more intentional about what I am buying and put it all into one order, maximize getting the points and the freebie products. And it saves me so much money over shopping at Target. So let me know what you guys have in your Essential Rewards box for the month of January. Leave that in the comments below. And also let me know what you think Mistrante oil smells like to you. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a daily video. Happy Essential Rewardsing. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.